Oh no. Shit. Oh no. How can I get my recently closed tabs? Windows. Uh-oh. Oh no. Shit. Oh no. Fuck. How do I get my recently closed windows back? God damn it. Hello there, Major O. Test. How's it going? God damn it. I prepared like a bunch of tabs for a YouTube video. God damn it. And they're all gone now. Fuck. God damn it. Let me see here. Maybe I can look at the history. Yikes. 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 Untitled. Oh god. Moab. Oh my god. And the problem is that it's going to... fuck. There we go. So there's RimWorld here, Elden Ring, Diablo, all of these. Like, can you... Shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. The top right last open tab should be there. The thing is, I had it like this. I had the window open, and then I closed the window yesterday to restart the computer. It's Firefox, right? Yeah, it is Firefox. And so I didn't really open those. Like, I guess a little bit, reopen all tabs. It's not all of them. How to price your game, obesity simulator, fish game, Chillquarium, Plants vs. Zombies, revenue calculator. Most of those, but more. Oh, wait. Maybe it is this. Nah, it's not enough. Shit. God damn it. Unfortunately. What is that? Save Plants vs. Zombies. I suppose I can open it again. But I had more, like for example... What if I do this? Like, the thing is, if I open it in a new window... Yeah, the thing is, like, it's stupid, because it turns the list to the top again, and then I have to scroll up again, which is really annoying. I don't want that, because I want to stay on the list. I don't always want to scroll down. This is the bad thing about the history of Firefox. It's really bad. What if I... Lumencraft, The Shell in the Pit, Fish Game, Obesity Simulator. Like, for example, what if I open up a private window? Okay, so it works. So I can do private window. And then I guess I'll just leave them like this. I guess it's a bit annoying. But I don't want to lose them. 1 year of Cody. Like, for example, this one. I need that. Fish Game, we have that. Shell in the Pit. I don't think I need that, but... Plants vs. Zombies, Diablo 4. Like, I opened those up for like a YouTube video. Title category. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm in the wrong category. Thank you very much, Aizen. Of course, no, software and game development. Yeah. I'm sorry. Also, I tried to change how I see the messages. Maybe this is a little bit easier to read. It was gray before. Now it's... Hopefully it's a bit better to read. We'll see. I'll test it out. Elden Ring. Yeah, private window. Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, yeah, private window. Oh, so the last Starship, for example, that one. Private window. How's it going, Azen? So, Azen, what game are you working on? Are you still working on a game? You have to play Elden Ring. I already played Elden Ring, sir, and it was good. Stardust, RimWorld, I think I had like RimWorld here. And then how to price your game, that one was important. Steam revenue calculator, I think I have this here. BattleBit. Video BattleBit remastered, adding loot boxes, Ludwig. Beat the game in 1 hour. Extract, I think. Do I have Obesity Simulator? I'm trying still. So you wanna share what type of game you're trying to make? Like there's not many people here right now. There's not many people right now. They don't know if you say anything. They will totally forget about it. At least the type of game. Is it still an MMO or are you trying to make an RPG? Something else? Huh? Hi, Deg. Hello there, Cuboid Bullet. Good morning. Now, how is your game going? You feeling better? If you have any progress, you know, you can post it on Discord. I also wanted to, you know, take a look at this because there's been a couple of showcases that look kind of interesting. Well, we'll get to that. I quickly wanna... I think I have everything I need. Like, I made a script for a video that I wanna make. And it's about game pricing. I just need... Fish game, obesity simulator. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm sorry, but I really have to order these real quick. And I have to copy RimWorld. Put this. We have obesity simulator already. We have RimWorld. Then Skyrim. Started today with networking and integrating Steam lobbies. Not much to show yet. Hello there, Hanso. Hi, good morning. Huh? Wait, so you're going to make a multiplayer game? What type of game are you making? Is Steam game pricing really valuable? Late as fuck? Yeah, I know. But I had to set up something, so that was important. Pricing is very important, yeah. Pricing your game right is very important. If you price your game too high and your game doesn't deliver, people will be more inclined to write a negative review. If you price your game too little and your game is really good, then you don't earn as much. It always depends. Like, for example, what was the recent successful game? I think it's called Lethal Company. And that game, depending on how you price it, could have earned more or less. It depends, right? And the price for the game, I think, is good. For what it offers. It's $10, $9.99. So more people are inclined to buy it. Why is it so slow? And this guy, how many games has this guy made over the years? Look at that. He made the Upturned. Holy shit, this guy made so many games. He made Death Seater, which got very positive reviews. And that's free. And then he made It Steals, which, oh my god, has overwhelmingly positive reviews. They are all made in Unity, by the way. Power of an engine, yeah. I think what this guy, he must have some background in game development for a while, and then he's very proficient with Unity. He has been making games in Unity for a while. Hello Cakez, have you ever worked in a game studio or have published in indie games? I have not in Prison 3D. I'm working on my first game and I'm trying to publish that one. Eni Lura, thank you very much for following. and no collector of stuff. No. Just no. No. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Like what released whatever 3 years ago was the bare minimum that Valheim could be. He's not a game dev, he is a Roblox mod creator. Okay. Okay, bro. He was a Roblox mod. Ah, I see. So he started with Roblox. Yeah, but this is game development. Creating mods is game development. Since when did you start getting into game dev? About 2 years ago. Like really into game dev. I tried getting into game dev 4 years ago. But I tried with Unity, it didn't work out. And then I tried to get into programming. I don't really count it making games. I just learned how to program and how to write an engine. So you can count that too if you want to, but actually trying to make games, I've been trying to do that for 2 years now. I started making a tower defense game and I'm still working on that one. 2 years. Keyword Bullet answered your question, you ignored it. Yeah, because the thing is in the way, I'm sorry. The game is going to be some kind of 2D Valheim Stardew Valley survival game with a 4-player co-op. 4-player co-op. So, interesting. Stardew Valley survival. Damn. 2D. Let's think about this. Like 2D. Stardew Valley, that could be interesting. And even after 2 years, you aren't skilled enough to get a job in a game studio? Oh, I can. I want. If I want to, I'm pretty sure I can get a job. Yeah. I don't want to, though. I want to make my game. I just love doing this. If I really wanted to, I'm pretty sure I could, yeah? Very interesting, Cubot. And so, like, how is the survival aspect going to happen? Like, you probably don't know yet, right? But it's going to be pixel art, I assume. I wonder how far you get. The Valheim part I will use is the tired linear progression using different biomes. Aha. So, if you go into a biome that you're not supposed to be in yet, you're gonna get smashed. You can go there, but you will get smashed. Hello, Ruffy. Good morning. €9. Man, this guy made so many good games. Holy shit. He's fucking killer. How old is this guy? Wow. It's like a Mr. Beast situation where he started out very, very early on in Roblox. I need to make my kids play Roblox. True. But I need to make sure that there's no predators in there and they don't get exploited. And then they're gonna make games too, right? This guy's probably, yeah, he is a millionaire. Actually, he is a millionaire because of Leave a Company. But even before, what he would have been? No, he probably wasn't. 1,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews on a game that costs €4? Probably not. But probably over 100,000. I would assume. I'm new to game dev. What do you think of it as a career? I don't care a lot about money, but I do want a job. Well, I can't really comment on that too much in Prison 3D. I can only comment on things that I've heard from fellow game developers and tell you their stories. And for the most, Cakez, fuck, shut the fuck up. And for the most part, in big game development studios, you might be subjected to burnout or what do you call that when you work longer? Not overtime, but crunch time. You might be subjected to those. Hello, Resist. Good morning. And it depends on how long you can stand that, because you're also going to learn a lot and you're going to meet a bunch of cool people. And you're going to make games, right? And so that part is really cool. You're going to create something awesome. I think game dev has a massive time sink compared to something like web development. Now you're creating a product that other people will use. Change category. Shut the fuck up. Fucking rude person. Fuck you. I stream where I want to, bitch. I don't care about money, don't really go together. Career. We're just sitting here talking. Shut the fuck up. Fuck off. Fuck you. Go eat a dick. I think you should teach them how to spot predators to avoid them. Yeah, that's what you should do. True. If you don't care about money a lot, then game dev career is fine for you. Not the best industry for earning money. That is true, Cheer Wizard, yeah. So Cakes, yes, resist. What is going on? What do you want to ask? Have you seen Randy's tweet? Did you send him a DM? Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to react to his content? I've not seen his tweet, no. Is he angry? I'm sorry, then I guess I'll just delete the video. Nah, for peeps who are looking to go all in on devs via YouTube and want to join a group of like-minded grinders, shoot me a DM. Oh, I see. That sounds interesting, yeah. Thank you, Gunnar. I really appreciate that. No, I didn't see that. Twitter. Randy Pitchford? Probably not this guy, huh? Randy Orton, Big Rando. That's guess this guy. It's Big Rando. I guess I'll follow him. For peeps who are looking to go all in on devlogs via YouTube and want to join a group of like-minded grinders, shoot me a DM. Sure. How do I shoot him a DM? I thought about doing it a few times, but I gotta start coding my game first. I'm not sure if it's a good or bad idea to make devlogs on YouTube. Reply message maybe? I guess shoot. Shoot. Lol. Listen, guys, I don't use Twitter. I have never used Twitter. Do I use a shooting emoji? Shooting star. You click on his profile and click on the message icon. Okay, bro. I'm making a pixel art editor, but I have only one color palette with random colors. Can I use your Aseprite color palette and call it like Cake77 palette? Sure. I mean, it's not my color palette, but you can have it if you want to. I can even show you where you can download it. I don't even have to supply it to you. I see a low spec. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Palettes. Whoa. I'm very sorry. How about the button that looks like a letter? Yeah, we'll find it out in a second. Low spec. I'm using the low spec one. That is my color palette that I use for my game. Bless you, thank you. I can download it as a 32x32 image if you want to. This one here. Does it work? Okay. Yeah, I don't use anything special. Reply message maybe. Okay, I mean, let's try this again. What do I click? Sure. Start a new message with Big Rando. Yo. I would like to give it a try, or I have been giving it a try with how do you call that? Not bad success, but limited success. There we go. Huh? What the fuck? Well, huh? What did I do? Nothing. What do you mean? Wrecked? Did I get hacked or something? Press start. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna show information, so authenticate your account. We need to make sure you're a real person. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't show that ID at the bottom here. Match the number of rocks on the left. I can't shoot him a DM. The capture made you make the max pain face, lol. Okay, let's try this again. Yo. I would like to try. I have already tried, but with limited success. Okay, I see. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Home? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gunus Nymphikus. I really appreciate it. Do some gacha game, I think. Crossing fingers for the Cakez Rennie crossover? Well, we'll see. Okay. I was busy. I quickly have to clean this up. I really need this blog post here. And then I also need core defense. Steam. There we go. And then we need core defense Reddit. I wanted to make crossplay, took me 7 years, but I finally made core defense. Yeah, so stuff like that. Maybe, I think it was a different one, but I'll find it. Like, I really need those Stardoys. I think I already have that, right? No. Fuck, man. This is what happens when you store all of your files. Early access, unfortunately, anything. Alright. Well, I have to check it out again when I do the video. What is this? Yeah. Then Diablo 4. Okay. We're almost there, boys. If I don't do it, shell in the pit. I think that was just the game studio, nothing interesting. And then what is this? Another obesity simulator. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thank you very much for following Imprison 3D. Alright, just needed to get that going. Okay. Hey Macarena, hello there Nix, good morning. Okay, so a couple of people have posted some stuff in Showcase. And I wanted to take a look. The last one was AV. I don't know who he is on stream, but he made some stuff in Godot. I think he was here yesterday. And the first one is 10,000 physics entities. Like, I don't even know how some games can process this much. Because in my engine, the most I was able to do, I don't know, was like 5,000. And I think TCAP also had issues even rendering 10,000. So I don't know how they do this. Because as far as I know, I think we both already... Was it 20,000 for him? Compute shader? I don't know. I think it was just rendering. Damn. Seems kind of fluent as well. That's 10,000? Really? Proper VBO instead of a huge SSBO? Well, what would it be? What would be the difference between like a proper VBO? What is this? Is this tower defense? This reminds me of balloons. You guys know the balloons airships that shoot random missiles? How's the meat? Is Sinochrome making meat? It's crazy how little you have to do to make it already look like a Bloons clone. This is really cool to see. Like all he does is use... I think he uses these lines for the enemies to follow. And so he can create some real interesting... I wonder how he did that. I think he said he used functions to describe these paths. And then the enemies just follow the functions. Yes, he told us all about it last I saw him. He's an artisan crafter. Oh, so what my dad does too. So are you taking fruits and vegetables? Not probably not vegetables. And then vodka or whatever, you put corn and then sugar and you just let those sit. Cool, cool. Kind of reminds me of Bloons. It's made in Godot. This is sturdy pose. What did he do here? Instance rendering, 400,000 balls in your mouth. Crazy, man. What the fuck is that? Is that in C++ engine? Frame rate is a tad low. Well, it's 400,000 balls. Meat means honey wine. It doesn't have cane, sugar, or corn. I see. Hello, Capushman. Good morning. So you're basically... Well, then it's not the same that my dad does. Okay. This is fancy. I wonder if it's done in C++. He doesn't say. When changed to cubes, 200,000 cubes look like this. How many cubes do you have in Minecraft, guys? Like, if you take a look at this, right? How big is a chunk? Minecraft, is it 16 by 16? With an, at least two? I think it's 16 by 16, right? It's 3D. Yeah, well, this one is 3D too, Hazen. And then times... What is the height? 32? In Minecraft? 8,000? 16 by 16? No, what I mean by 16 by 16 is 16 cubes next to each other. 384 since 119. Tell him, Asen, I guess. Right, really that high? Let's say a chunk is 16 by 16 and you multiply that by 384. What the fuck, man? What is your frame rate, Sturdy Pose? I guess he's not here. But that looks very laggy. Right, guys, does that look laggy to you? Maybe 16 by 16. Oh my god. Are you... Do I have to paint it for you, bro? What do you mean? So laggy recording? $16 cubes. $16 cubes. With thick and tall. And then you have the height. Oh my god. X and Z is 16 by 16 and then Y is 300. Does Minecraft render them all at the same time though? I think Minecraft just renders, if you see like a plane in the world and then you have, you know, these lines. I think what Minecraft is doing, it's just rendering the top ones. And then if they go down here, right, then it doesn't render the ones below. This one is below the ground, it doesn't render that one. The chunk is 16 by 16 by 16 blocks. The reason why I'm going so much into this is because I'm thinking about making Minecraft and J. That's why. Like, we do one big stream where I try to make Minecraft and J. And so yeah, I think it's only doing these surfaces and then it's also turning everything into a chunk. And then it's only loading chunk. One stream, yeah. Moin moin Hessel, Shell, Seashore. Honey, meadow, sweet, black tea, water. D7047 yeast and nutritional yeast. Seashore. This is what I think is cool. What Reticide made. He made a bunch of planets in his voxel editor as far as I know, or in his voxel engine. Is that correct? Is this your voxel engine? You see that? Like, how close could you get to the planet? Could you, Reticide, could you potentially make like a star field out of this? Or a No Man's Sky? Or are these meshes too small for that? Nice. Yeah, that looks really cool, right? Wait, is this I am UI? I'm GUI? I'm working on adding planetary landing like No Man's Sky. Really? Like, so these are big enough to... because they look a little small to me, if that makes sense. Imagination is the boundary. Have you ever had a dream like this where you jump from planet to planet? From planet to planet? I actually have not, no. I've only had dreams where I was flying. What the fuck is this music? That is Sinocron's music. It's a fucking weep music. Let's see here. How long? Yeah. It's weird. Why does it load them again? Every time. Is it like reloading? Wait, is that a next star system? A next galaxy? Dude, if you have... They are generated procedurally. If you are able to create a starship and then fly to one of those planets and land on it, and then just make a video about that, people will really like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure. Fucking ads. I'm gonna run ads in a second so we don't have ads for a while. Hello Spherical Cap, good morning. Yeah, the ads help me at the moment because Twitch gave me an offer for ads. Just subscribe, true. What is this shit, man?
Eine für dich, eine für mich. Okay?
Okay. Sell your meat, you can't ear wearing frilly apron loving artisan weep and sub. Damn. Embedded procedural, planet generator and Rust and WebG. So you're a Rust enjoyer, Reticide. How's Rust faring you so far? Yikes. Rust? Damn. I enjoy Rust very much. Huh. Okay. Maybe you're going to be the... Like, guys, has there been a team or a game development team that has made a game in Rust? Which games have been made in Rust? Top games made with Rust. Now, these are indie games, though. Small games. Which Rust games have made it to Steam? 4 years ago. I was curious when I saw A Snake Tale was the first game to be on Steam. Have there been others? Unit 30 was implemented in Rust. According to this log, it was built on... Oh my god. Yikes. I'm by no means a reviewer. Oh my god!
Hungry face, hungry face.
Developer rushed the release, non-functional, one made it open source, can't even do a basic tycoon functionality in this game, and the writing was on the wall when the patches were very bare bones and basic in nature, and we are non-functional cash grab. Yikes. Oh, this is a tycoon. Ooh. Okay, maybe Reticide is going to be the first Rust. Maybe he's going to be the first Rust person. Yikes. A snake's tail. Maybe they have done a good job. I never finish anything. Maybe this time, bro. 29 reviews. Ooh, 4 out of positive. 96%. Oh, okay, so that's not that great. What the fuck? Why is it so laggy? Okay. Are you single? This is why. Okay, bro. German guy becomes angry about balls for video. Why is this guy so scared about balls? Well, it doesn't really look that great for Rust, but I mean, if you enjoy it, I think you have something here. From the outside, I think this looks really good. I feel like you should pursue this. Or I might trip on balls, guys. It fits very well. Am I tripping balls? Wasn't there one Rust game that made it to Steam where like a woman was talking about how they tried to do an entity system and then failed and then turned that into an entity component system, and then Jonathan Blow was reacting to that, saying how it doesn't fix the underlying problem of referencing an entity that has been deleted from memory and then making sure that you're still referencing something that is valid even if you use an entity component system or not, because that is what I remember. Probably Bevy or some shit. True, you remember that, Cheer Wizard? Which game was that? Jonathan Blow. What was that? Entity or Rust. Fuck. Rust YouTube or something. Entity, I think it's this one. So which game are they talking about? Rust Conference.
Right. Then
Which game is she talking about? She was from Chucklefish. It was GDC. Yeah, but what? Which game are we talking about here?
banned for showing a
Starbound? There's no way.
okay.
Starbound.
So we're gonna watch about a minute-long excerpt from it and hope that I don't get banned for showing a video.
Chucklefish published Stardew, right? Yeah, they did.
And we'll just use that.
There's absolutely no way Starbound was made in Rust.
But before we even do that, let me say, why do I care about this, right? So, Rust is
Commentary in a closing keynote on RustConf, which you can view here. Closing keynote. Game development, Catherine West. So we'll find out what she made. Using Rust for game development. Keynote Catherine West. When you start Rust building programs, you know projects, kind of most languages. The talk will engine case study of a modernized sized game engine written in Rust and Lua to show strategies implement Rust for common. Okay, but which game did she make? Did she even make a game? Did she even make a game? Or is it just an engine they made and like, oh, it was slow? Like, how? That makes no sense. They didn't port it to Rust. She only talked about the benefits of Rust, using Starbound as an example. They only explored it for their next game. So they didn't actually make a game. They are using hypotheticals in some small tests. Okay. I'm not gonna say something mean. It's like fucking that's it! Okay, anyways. Let's continue. You don't know if it works if you have not finished it. You can't say it works just by going halfway. That's not how it works. Oh, I almost made a game, but I didn't. You have not made that up. Chucklefish made or published Stardew Valley, and then the Stardew Valley creator separated from Chucklefish. In the beginning, they were together. He was using them as a publisher. Yes. So, this is, by the way, light is Pikachu's glitch, guys. That is Pikachu's glitch. Sorry, guys, but this music is really annoying. I'm gonna skip this. How long is this? Yeah, 1 minute is enough. Oh my god. I guess this is a bit
Hello,
better.
Cakez.
Weihnachtssounds, so military yet so kawaii. Hello, Kubele. There's so much weeb crap you can fit into that playlist. Hello. What are you saying? But there are multiple games made in Rust, so it is valid. Hydrofoil generation. That is one game. Hydrofoil computer game. I mean, it is a game. November. That is made in Rust. It doesn't look that bad. Looks kind of real. The water looks nice. Very positive, 95%. Also looks really good. Received for free. Early access review. Puts helm. Customize your crafts. Is there one that is not happy with the game? Because I want to see what he's saying. 4 hours. A lot of potential, just needs bigger player base, and the tutorial can be a bit frustrating. So they're not talking about performance at all, which is nice. So basically the people that have something against it talk about the gameplay. That's good. Okay, so that is the first Rust game. And then what else was that? Bitgun. Bitgun. That one looks actually kind of nice. This reminds me of... You guys remember this Vuvu guy on YouTube? Vuvu something? Gamedev? Vuvu? This... Oh, he stopped making videos. Okay. 6.7k. When did he stop? 3 years ago? 1 month ago? Yeah, I told you, like these short videos don't really do well. They popped off for a while, but people get used to the same style and then they get bored. Didn't I tell you guys? When he popped off here, that it's not gonna last. 16k. It's always the same style. Gotta switch it up, unfortunately. Okay, this guy makes games that looks awfully similar. Like, this one looked very similar, so I was like, maybe he made this game too, but I guess he didn't. I'm learning Rust at the moment, trying to do a nested for loop in the same struct does not work. Most things I know is useless in Rust, might be a skill issue. Yeah, it could be a skill issue, yeah. With Godot in Rust? The dev used Rust. Wait, so this guy used Rust and Godot? I don't understand, why do people use two languages together? Like Godot as a scripting language? Wait, actual engine is written in C++? Yeah, Godot is written in C++. Mm-hmm. This guy right here, April. So he probably, unfortunately, didn't make much money off this game, huh? I think it looks kind of nice, though. Pistol. Okay. Okay. So this is, by the way, this is what Coffee Lava is doing at the moment, using Unreal Engine. By the way, like Nix, you have used Unreal Engine as well. Why is the game always fucking laggy when you record anything? It always looks like the worst performing games you've ever seen. It looks so laggy. Cool, it looks cool, but laggy. He has some issues with his character controller. 20 FPS, yeah, something, right? Maybe a GIF? It's not a GIF. It's too long for a GIF. Would be too much space as well. Like, a GIF is basically a bunch of images. He might also not have used Nanite. The issue there. Here's the Niagara effects. What are the Niagara effects? You mean the fire? Is this Niagara effect? Isn't this just a particle system? Looks like a particle system to me. Right? Yeah, so this is what Coffee Lava is doing now. But I don't know what you guys think, but I think his earlier game was much cooler. Can I see it? Can I find it? I think it's a little bit higher up. Wow, it's been a while. Man, look at this. Like, he's making some cool pixel art. He should have stuck with pixel art, in my opinion. Where is that? Yeah, Cubert Bullet, you make so many. You could have also made Warcraft clone with. I'm pretty sure if you made a Warcraft clone, people would have played it as well, man. God, like Cubert Bullet is so fucking talented. It's insane. Look at what he makes so easily, you know. It will, excuse me, it will run better in export. Yes, but they have a name. Where the fuck is Coffee Lava? He posted, he didn't post for a while. Well, not Coffee Lava. Pikachu, sorry. Where is that? Maybe. Holy shit, where the fuck is this game, man? This is so far long ago. It's like even when Nix made these, the crazy characters. Where the fuck is it? The fuck? What the fuck is that? There we go. So this is what he made before. I think this was much cooler than what he's making now. He made like a kind of Pokemon style or Zelda style game. And I think this is done in Java, by the way. You have hearts here, you have some, I think this is energy. And then he has 3 keys and there's little houses here. You killed green slime, he had font as well. Coin. I think this looks cooler than... Yeah, he made it in Java. I think this looks cooler than the Unreal Engine stuff. Because Unreal Engine, I don't know about you guys, Unreal Engine always feels the same. Like you can immediately tell when something is made in Unreal Engine. My portfolio was filmed in editor and my last landscape with Niagara was very laggy, if you remember. Yeah, the huts. But if you compare that scene, is laggier. They stamped it. Actual portfolio submission. 3 project. Why is it lagging? Wait, so is this the final version? This kind of looks like Elden Ring. Or like medieval time. I really like medieval times. You see, like, the reason why I think you can always tell that it's Unreal Engine, look what happens when you move the camera. Wait. How it gets blurry every time you move the camera. It's like a default setting of Unreal Engine. Have you guys heard about the situation where this guy was doing a charity? He kept talking about charities. This guy right here with the beard, and it wasn't actually a charity, or it was, but he never donated any of the money. But he kept talking about how he actually donated money. Oh man. Got him. Hey Cakez, I watched one of your videos. That was pretty good. Then went to your channel to see another video. I watched the YouTube algorithm was bugged, confirmed by YouTube. And not only was it not obviously a bug, but you yourself also said you didn't think it was a bug in the video, and not one message from YouTube even hinted at the possibility that it could be a bug, let alone confirm it. Your title of your video was confirmed. Yet your title actually it is confirmed. And I supplied a link to the Twitter post in the comments. You are absolutely wrong, and you're wrong, sir. Okay, you're absolutely wrong. I'll show you. Videos. Click on this. Pause. It looks like this was indeed a bug. Twitter. Very first post pinned by Cakez. Click. In addition to resolving the issue, we made sure to connect with all the support teams to share feedback on how your case was handled. Also, we have seen a few other creators report similar things as you, and we will look into everything. I see, but that's not the video. I wasn't trying to be rude. I didn't understand why. Didn't I even say in the video that I will pin or I'll write into the comment if anything changes? Welcome to the world of clickbait. Yeah, I think that's not even clickbait, to be honest. Like, could have made it even more clickbaity. Toxic questions. I see, so I apologize then if you're not trying to be rude. No, but it was a bug. And the video, I didn't want to make a follow-up video about one Twitter post. So I just put it as a comment here below the video. Because I thought making an entire video just to say, well, it was actually bugged. It would be like 1 minute, and what is the point if I can just put it in the comments here? And that's why I put confirmed by YouTube here. Maybe I could, like, listen, I can do this. If that helps you out, confirmed by YouTube. Pinned comment. Like, I don't really care about the video anymore. It was important to bring attention to it, which I did. That's about it. Yeah. Absolutely love when people agrees about something and try to prove someone wrong. When they are told they're wrong, they say they don't have a go at me. I didn't know why. Okay. Yeah, it's not in the video because I didn't talk about it. Okay. Okay, guys, I think we are starting to do something now. Programming Extreme Slime Physics not monetized. The reason why it's not monetized is because there's a song playing at 9 minutes in his video, in Randy's video. It's not even my video. And so his video is probably also not monetized. Yeah, I think Redisite, you have something here. Like, this is really cool. This gives a Starfield vibe, and especially since Starfield was such a letdown for many people. Maybe you can get something done there. But I feel like you need feedback. Maybe that's why you keep quitting. Because you don't get enough feedback. That could be it. Tonchi Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing. You're doing something really cool every time. I have a feeling that you are just exploring, and in the future you will be able to make a good game. Because these things really look cool. I don't even know how you do this. Looks like magic. I mean, it's even made in Vulkan and C++. So you have experience in Rust, Vulkan, probably OpenGL. It's a Ray Marcha. Sag. Did you change the title after Twitter confirmed it? Yeah, I changed the title after Twitter confirmed it. Before, the title was more like, is the YouTube algorithm bugged? Question mark. Okay, well, the reason why I'm stalling, guys, is, yeah, I don't know what ability we should add to the unit. I tried to think about an ability, but I just can't make one up. We have Intervene, we have Scratch or Wolf Fang Fist, and we have Wind Slash. I see, it really wasn't confusing for people coming to the video afterwards, just FYI, totally redeemed in my mind though. Have you considered my idea of the Seaman Demon again? No. I'm not going to consider a Seaman Demon. After an hour of procrastinating and eating, we're finally ready to sprinkle some code and burp, drink water, and also run to the toilet. Okay. I liked the idea about the Minecraft clone cakes. Well, thank you for the feedback. I'll try to get it or put it into the stream at some point. But that also means I'm gonna lose the recordings of the Terraria clone. I guess I'll just still put it out on YouTube, but it's not going to be like a very crazy hyped video or something. I just don't want to lose the recordings because I put a lot of effort into them. Yeah. You missed my game give? Okay, I'll look at your game give. Which one did I miss? Did I miss yours? Which one was it? Shade 11. The last one? The very one at the bottom? Ah, I see. This one? I am Shade 11 in chat, by the way. Armor Cat. Like, why am I not surprised that something like this comes from you? Like, so it's a weird dog with his tongue out, looking kind of stupid. Oh man, this brings me back to like some of the old arcade games. What is this, by the way? What the what is that? I think it's beautiful. How did you make the game? In which language? Objective, so it will make sense when I realize it. I see. This reminds me of Temple OS. Game Maker Studio. So the one that Pirate Software is using. How long did it take you to make this? And also, did you draw all of the art yourself? It looks kind of custom made. So that's big props to you then if you did. Because most just take a bunch of assets from the store. Looks like a game to introduce epileptic seizures. Ads, okay. Bro ads. Okay. The tree could move like buffs. All units get 50% attack speed for 5 seconds, 2-minute cooldown or something. The tree could have moves like buffs. Yeah, that's a cool idea, Asen, but I don't want to add an ability to the tree yet. Or now. I want to add abilities to the defender. Does the tree have moves? Right now the tree doesn't have moves, no. Did I look at your editor or train editor? I don't think I've looked at it on stream, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it off stream. Which editor are we talking about? I saw this. This was really cool. Watch this, guys. This is a hull editor that I think you left click to add a point and you right click to remove a point, right? So basically that is like a collision hull for objects, right? What do you think about adding the ability root in a skill tree after wind slash? If you hit zombies with wind slash, it gets rooted for 3 seconds, for example. That's a cool idea, but why not reserve that for like a caster type character that is nature based? For example, we could have a caster type character that uses, like, you know, Mokton no Jutsu. And then he could use roots to deal damage, but he could also use roots to entangle them. Like the shaman in World of Warcraft. Like, I feel like a root on a defender type character, it's like Alistar from Dragon Age Origins. Like, would you think that Alistar from Dragon Age Origins could use that? Not videos, images. This guy doesn't use roots, right? Maybe you should look at some of his abilities. This convex hull generation algorithm that produced bad geometry, though, as you can see in the final frame. Yeah, the geometry is a little too big, right? I don't know what these blue dots are. So were you trying to generate a hull around the circle here? But if the caster type character actually enhanced the sword that the warriors are using so they can root skeletons? Well, what if he enhances the sword so they deal fire damage on a fire caster? Like the alchemist in Bloons. Enchanted. Yeah, roots is better for casters. For wind slash it could be stunning after hitting. Now that is a cool idea. That is an actual cool... Fucking hell, what are we listening to, man? Go to sleep, Sinocron, man. What the fuck, bro? You've heard of Giga Chat? Here's for Giga Sad. What is this hentai bullshit music? I think this is my request. I don't see your... This one looks so good. This guy is so talented, man. Holy shit. Look at this, guys. A bit too patterny, but it was fun to do at least. I need to rework the middle paper part now. Rework this middle paper? Why? This looks so fucking good, man. Anger? Who is this in Twitch chat, guys? Reha. Who is this guy? This guy is insane with pixel art, man. Unironically listening to this music, Dad, should I skip it? I'll skip it. No, I don't see the editor, bro. Maybe it's further up. Maybe you can post it again. I'm an artist with 10 years of experience in pixel art. Yeah, I've seen this. Man, I would love to hire an artist like this. Look at that. Looks so fucking good. 10 years of experience, guys. This is what 10 years of experience looks like. Oh, wow. This is Sasuke. Wow, look at this guy. Damn. He's so fucking good. Scroll up, Cakez. This one, high key, is a banger. Looking dope. Look at that, guys. He's trying to make Minecraft. Yeah, Orshi made some good stuff too. Katana. Good morning from my time. Been working on a game that's finally ready to come out. This was an... Is that Max Funky? No way, right? That's not Max Funky, right? I'm not a weep, I'm a dev note enjoyer. Posted the clip in October. Okay, I'll try to find it. This one, Rob, probably, right? This is lighting, right? I think this is the same that Reticide is doing almost. Looks like it. So I don't think it is him. P, sure Max uses his own handle in your Discord, like 70%. I don't think it is him. Okay. I think there's a few clips. Yeah, this is the first one. So what are you doing here? Is this lighting? From different directions? Yeah. And that looks cool. What is this? This is just darker or making it brighter? Oh, I see. So he added a handle with like a green dot to increase the lighting or the decrease the lighting. Looks weird here at the bottom. It looks like, you know these 3D stickers that you had as a kid? That's what this looks like. This one's an older video, by the way, with actual editing. There's even one older, where you can even edit this. Is this like a height map that you use? It is. This is close up of Cake's scalp moldy. Okay, bro. And what is this? Water? I think this one, right? Let's see here. Oh, now that is cool. Is that water? What the fuck? Now that is cool. Looks like those sand things with projectiles where you would get different colors the higher sand pile was. Damn. Holy shit. 42 FPS. Why is it only 100 FPS? Is it your monitor? Damn. This is 1 pixel at a time, right? This is really cool. How big is this world? It's all CPU rendered. Damn. Okay, so that's why. Insane. Okay. Lol. You got this engine from onelonecoder.com? The YouTuber? That's a software renderer from scratch. The cool thing about a software renderer is that you can run it anywhere. You could even run it on a smart TV or a smart fridge, something like that. It's JavidX 9's C++ framework. What is this? Oh, he made a hot code reloader. What happens if you do a mistake though? Ah, errors there. The train is about 2000 by 2000 pixels. Holy shit. So you're doing 2000 times 2000 calculations every frame, 4 million calculations every frame to calculate where these things going. Shader reloading is very easy, by the way. Yeah, I've done it too. It's still cool to see. Like, I think this is a detrimental feature that you should have in any engine that you're making or game. Okay, guys, let's stop procrastinating, okay? Let's try to find an ability to make for Alistair, or for our defender, the Alistair equivalent. Also, I would like to work on progression today as well. So you guys remember how units can gain experience points, and in the past it was bad when they gained experience points to level up, because you would always constantly level them up. This time I think it's different, since we only have types of units to use, like in Bloons. And in Bloons you can actually level up as well while you're killing enemies, allowing you to spend skill points on your tree. And that gives you progression to do while playing the game. And even if you lose a level, you still gain something. Even if you don't gain gold, you gain kills, and therefore you gain abilities on the skill tree. Which makes the character stronger and gives you more options. I had one of these growing up and it was very cool. Okay, let's see here. Abilities. Shield bash. Shield pummel. Shield block. Shield cover. Righteous strike. We have some abilities here to look at. The character shield bashes a target, gaining +10 attack, dealing normal damage, as well as knocking the target off its feet for 3 seconds. I already know a cool ability. Shield bash. I think I have a cool idea. This guy, whenever he uses shield bash, a shield appears that, I don't know, looks, oops, that looks something, let's say, like this. And then it just moves outwards and gets bigger and, you know, creates some sort of dust behind it. And that is the ability, and then the sword will just not be drawn at all. So it is just an animation of a shield that moves forward. An animated sprite. Bash, cool idea, like Dota, then, like a Dota item has possibility to stun enemy from hit. I think what the shield bash will do is knockback, and then at the end of the knockback, a stun. Maybe. Or a stun that happens together with the knockback. Or let's try use the knockback first, and then we'll see about the stun, because I think stunning enemies in the game right now turns delta time to 0, and delta time 0 means I can't be knockbacked because I use delta time in the knockback calculation, and so he would just sit there and nothing's gonna happen. So ideally I would have it I would like to have it in a way, or slowed. Yeah, slowed would be could be an idea. The slow applies to the movement speed then, yeah. Knockback and stun will be OP. Knockback and slow as a nerfed option. Maybe knockback and stun on level 5 of the ability, because you could see that level 5, there's level 1 to 5. Knockback and stun on level 5. Knockback on slow on level 1 to 4. But let's try to use knockback and slow first. Okay. Alright. That's a cool idea. Is there any idea to optimize it even more? Like Dragon Knight? Optimize in what way? Okay, let's see. We need to draw a shield. Oh my god, this would be so cool if I could use one of those equipped shields, and if I don't have a shield equipped. Oh my god, if I don't have a shield equipped, then maybe I can't train the ability? Or do I just... I guess I'll draw a transparent shield or something. Oops. Let me see here. Oh, shit. I'm using the wrong color. Fuck, whatever. Gonna replace the colors in a second. I have a color palette for the shield and it's supposed to be something else, not this. Hm. Hä? Holy shit, ich habe gar keinen Hunger, aber danke.
Lecker.
Q, I think it's called song Q. Or you can also use exclamation mark commands. It's been a while. I've never used the command myself. Nah. Let's not spend too much time on this. Whatever. It's gonna use this shield if I don't have a shield equipped. If I have a shield equipped, then it's gonna use that. Okay, maybe this has to be inverted, but it's probably best if we use this. Okay, that is going to be the shield. Now, obviously, it needs to be put in the correct location. Maybe also in the correct location in the Atlas. Maybe this is a bad location. Yeah, you can only receive from Spotify. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, because I can only use one program to play music. And I have Spotify, so I will use that. Yeah, so only Spotify. I think we can put it here. I guess. I think the animation is in the way. I guess I'll put it... Yeah, this is UI though. Okay, I'll put it here. I've been awake for 3 days. Easy peanut butter and ramen. Why am I not... Like, there's no way. Especially when you're eating ramen and peanut butter. Okay, so now that we have this... Let's go into the assets. I guess we'll put it... here. UI, skill tree, abilities, enemies, effects. I guess we'll put it as an effect. Sprite, shield, bash, default. This is gonna be great. Is everything? Yeah, everything's set up correctly. This is 32 by 32 pixels, and then the position on this is 960 by 736. 960 by 736. Okay, I took 2 naps of 2 hours, I confess. Okay. Anything else you want to confess? Maybe? Okay, now that we have this shield, I need to create another ability. Think last time I already explained. Let's see, game. Ability ID. Last time I already explained that I have this ability ID enum. And at the bottom here, we're going to add in the shield bash ability. That is the first step of adding an ability to the IDs, and now we actually have to implement it. And we do that with this function called createAbility of type. Let's copy this one right here and then paste it below. Shield bash. Okay, this is going to be the shield bash ability, and first we need a string for that. Oops. Okay, so I've added the shield bash string to the list of strings in the game. This is just a localization string ID array. And then I added that as the name of the ability on the top here. Next, we should probably change the icon. Which is this icon right here that shows up for the ability. And I think it's just going to be a simple shield. Maybe even this version, but smaller. Wait, maybe we can get some inspiration on how does shield bash look here. I don't think that looks really good. Like 4 arrows. Cakez, once you're about done, check my link. Thank you. Which link? Reddit. Holy shit, that's a big image. That is a, yeah, okay, it's gonna take a while to load that image, okay. His OnlyFans? True, yeah. Strings are made for naming abilities. No, strings are made for anything that has a string in the game. So it's not just for abilities, but it's also string click to choose upgrade, string back, string XP, string next level. Anything that has a name or a string in the game or that needs to display text, I put it in this list, and then later on when I use different localizations, I can give someone this list right here, and all they have to do is change this to their localized name or string, and then I can just add this into this long list of strings below that one, and I have another localization. Currently it is all done in one C++ file. I think strings should be avoided in programming unless it's necessary. Yeah, some strings are necessary. I mean, you need to describe how your abilities look or work. So, I mean, you do need some. Interesting. Yeah, well, I've never done this before. I don't know if it will work, but so far, nothing seems to indicate that it won't work. So, we'll see. Localization, just use sign language, bro. Okay, let's see here. Let's put the shield here and copy those two over. What should the color of this be? Gray? Fuck, I still didn't use the... We need to load the correct color palette. Wouldn't it be better to deal with it using a JSON? Then you could even create a new app to manage the localization file. Hello there, F15. I don't think it makes a difference, because the only thing that I need is a list of strings. Whether that is in a JSON file or in a C++ file that kinda looks like a JSON. In my opinion, it's all the same. Like, these strings don't change. This string would look exactly the same in a JSON file as it looks here in the C++ file. The only difference would be that I would have to load in the JSON while this one is already present in my program. And I would have to deal with manually allocating memory every time I use a string, while right now it is just part of the executable. If this gets out of hand, I'll have to look into this, of course. If this is too much, it depends on how big the executable gets, because the more strings you have in your program, the bigger the executable gets in terms of memory usage. Right now the game uses 500 megabytes, I think. Why is it only using 31? That makes no sense. Shouldn't use that. Yeah, that's not true. Definitely not. Maybe it got optimized away. Don't know. That's not much. I don't know. Yeah, it should use like 400, 500. Okay, let's draw this though. Let's first draw this. Yeah, I mean... Yikes. Nah. That's a really bad shield. Yikes. That's really bad. I've seen much better. Maybe that, maybe just... I think this is looking much better. Very good one. I like it. Now we just have to, unfortunately we have to convert it into a Vampire Survivor's Shield. God damn it. Some people with a nice voice and dark hair use Excel for that item and quest data. It's convenient, but probably a better idea compared to binary file with a fixed format. To be honest, I have no idea if this is the right decision or not. I have never done this before, and I will only know when I have tried this. Design is annoying, you have to practice, and there's no way, no clay weird to tell if your art looks good apart from the doubt and belief that's possible to improve it. If you don't have a moment where you think everything is shit, then it really is shit. Alright, let me draw. What is on layer 13, by the way? Just a bunch of unrelated. Wow. Not much. Okay, cool. We're gonna merge that layer after this. I want to create some sort of I think that looks bad. That looks bad. Yikes. I think that's already enough, right? Palm shield? No, you can tell what the shield is going to do. It's going to bash. It's going to bash your mommy. It wants more some gray color for the motion blur. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Okay, we have the new icon. That means we have to add that as well. Ability. Bash. This one should be at 80 then. Sprite icon ability. Sprite icon ability shield bash. Okay, so range. I think we'll keep it at 30. Cooldown, let's put it at 2 seconds so we know how to use it. It's a harmful ability, it's a point and click. It prioritizes weak enemies. It doesn't do much damage. So it increases the attack by like, I don't know, 10%, 20%. Not much. It doesn't give us a bleed chance, but it gives us knockback of 50. I think it is just, it uses base, right? Value and pixels. So it gives us 50% knockback. And that's about it. We don't have a slow, unfortunately. Can you even do motion blur with dozens of pixels? Maybe. I've never tried this before, but maybe. Would you like to see something that made me laugh? Sure. Let me see here. Damage, yeah. Bleed damage, and that would be knockback. Knockback. Discord. My daughter's letter to Santa. Okay. I mean, isn't that a little bit rude? Making fun of your kids? Eilir. Lirv. I love you, Santir. And Chase Do? Chase Doodoo and Santa. And me too. And me too. And me too. Oh, I see. We have a. Okay, okay. And equals and. She was always a depressed child. Yeah, see. And me too. Yeah. Yikes. We can see why. Why are you putting that to the right? Fucking stupid computer. Supposed to put it to the left. Okay, let's continue. We have knockback. We get that knockback stat here. We just get that. Okay, we have knockback and attack. We'll try to do the knockback first because I don't have a stat slow yet. Same Lemao, that's why I laughed. Santa might struggle to deliver on this. Yeah. I mean, even thinking about how you could do it in a jokingly way would always give the kid some fear. Or maybe you could do it in a playful manner. She's depressed. I know. It's supposed to be a joke. I know that. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking about how to do the joke. She just can't spell, yeah. Like, you have to do what my parents did to me. You know? Yeah, when I was 5. They literally forced me to sit down and write the same words like I think 100 times or something. Or I think it was per page. So I had, I don't know. I think it was this big. I had like a book that was this big. So not that big. And then for each page, I had to write the word that I wrote wrong until the page was full. And then I could move on to the next word until I had written every single word correctly that I wrote wrong. And was actually very good in school after that. Mental torture. I hated it, but I also was very happy when I was done. I felt accomplished when I was done. She's 5 and literally learning how to read and write. I'm sure she isn't conspiring with Santa for the desire for her and her brother. Beat you? No, no, no. They didn't beat me. I did not get beaten. String ability description. Okay, now we add another ability description as well. Like that is the same Vorgang. What is Vorgang in English? Guys, what is Vorgang in English? Like the same Vorgang. What is Vorgang in English? Our gang, Vorgang. Foregone, it's... Not occurrence. Process. It's a fucking process, man. It's the same process as with the Wolfang Fist ability. String ability description shield bash. Okay, now this is where we make this a little bigger. I said that process. We add in army punishment some shit like that, but each letter should be a different color. That is so stupid. Why would you do that? A different color for each letter. There's no way a person will learn like that. I know, I understand it's supposed to be painful, but that's just dumb. What the fuck? It's like rainbow colors. Oopsie. Okay, so the idea is we call it bash an enemy dealing with your shield, dealing that much physical damage. Pushing them back by white percentage 0.0f pixels. I don't know, I don't want to have a... What could you say instead of pixels as a distance? What is a good distance calculation? Like this guy has a range of 50. And he knocks enemies back by 50 meters spacing. Tards, units, maybe units, 50 units. Or just no unit. But you need a game unit to be clear. Can't I just say 50 pixels? Units is neutral. I need to go to the bathroom. Maybe I'll find a solution on the bathroom. Be right back real quick. Okay, I'll take a quick break. I'm also gonna make a coffee. If you guys have any cool ideas, feel free to let me know. Be right back real quick, okay? Units is neutral. Yeah, ask your turds. He picks solution out of the toilet. Google break. Shut the fuck. And we are alone chant. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, I think I have an idea on how we can do this. We need to animate the shield. And then create an effect. So basically a 32 by 32 sprite that is animated something like, and I need a shield as reference. Where's that shield? Well, where did I put the shield? Oh. Also, where is... Hey? Didn't I have a shield here? Let me see here. Okay, it's gonna look like this. Fuck, where was the shield again? Here, right? God damn it. Okay. Like this. Cakes, you have to know my next song. Is it a German song? That's why. Nice song. Okay, we have this shield already. Copy that. Put this in layer 1. The idea is that we draw... we need to flip the shield, but we need to draw... Actually, let's flip it. I want to draw it to the left, but it doesn't really matter. We know that the shield is going to move forward. And at the same time, I want to create some wind slash thing. Or like wind. Huh? 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 Isn't it Control H to... Huh? Huh? Shift? Oh, Shift H. Okay. Shift H to flip. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was Control H. Okay, and now when this moves a little bit to the left. Yeah. Just move this to the left. Then this needs to move together. But obviously it needs to like change a little bit. Like these things need to be need to extend, and this needs to get rid, needs to slowly disappear. Yeah, looking good. See that? Another one. We need to have some sort of flip. Looks like an ear. How do you see an ear there, bro? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Boom. What up? Hello there, Peiko Power. Long time no see, bro. And then the last frame is almost completely empty. Okay. We export this animation. Shield bash animation. Textures. And then we open that. And then we need to put that somewhere. Maybe here. I don't want it too close to this poison thing. Okay, let's put that in the game. Okay, so what I just made was an animation, and the way this is gonna work in the game, when he uses the bash ability, he's going to push forward his shield and is going to create the effect at the same time, or animate that effect at the same time. Oh yeah, pushing them back by pixels. Okay, so now we have the shield bash description as well. Totally forgot about that. We're just gonna use pixels for now. And then we need the damage and the knockback here. And there's no bleed damage for this one. Okay, so that is the ability fully implemented. here with stats, and now we need to actually implement how we are going to activate the ability. The game is looking sharp, my dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Let me see. Now that we have done this, we need to activate the ability. Immediate draw on the weapon. We need to add in the knockback. Okay, so first I want to add in the knockback. Let me see here. Yeah, abilities. These are icons, enemies, effects. Maybe we put the effect here. And that is Sprite. Hey, take notes, Roland. Good morning. Sprite, shield, bash, thrust. We're gonna call it thrust. And then bash, default, colon, case. Let's add that in here. We have 5 animation frames. Plus offset is 608 by 896. That is, yeah, 32 by 32. And we have... You can't even see it. God damn it. Sorry about that. So we have an Atlas offset of 608, 896, and a size of 32 by 32, and we have 5 frames. Have you broken 1 million lines yet? No, I'm very close to, I think, 100,000 lines. Or not even close to that. Actually not, no. The game is not actually that big, code-wise. I've kept it very clean. Or I guess feature-free or something? Okay, now that we have the shield bash thrust, we can implement the weapon, draw weapon function. And this is where we turn back into the draw weapon. Also, I think we can now actually add the ability to the hero. Maybe? Let's see. Let's make a new one. There we go. Look at this. Shield bash. Bash an enemy with your shield, dealing 44 physical damage, pushing them back by 0 pixels. Okay, bro. 0 pixels. Zero pixels, very effective. Why the fuck? 50. There has to be something wrong with this. Maybe I'm supplying a float, but I'm expecting an int here. Ah. I see why. I understand. This is for the advanced description. So I was filling in the knockback here. In this one, and this one was left empty. Now it should work. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course, I have to create a new ability. Type shield bash, and let's save that. 50 pixels, very good. Now that's exactly what I want. Cool. Now that we have this, I think we can also work on the spacing a little bit. Let's see, how does that look? Hmm? Alright, okay, so let's make Shield Bash our root ability. That means we can train it. Save. And now, in the game... Okay, he's invisible because the sprites pushed him out. Alright. Shield Bash. Cool. We already have it, but the game doesn't know what to do with Shield Bash yet. And now this is the part where we implement the actual handling of Shield Bash. New ability, invisibility. Yeah, that could be something for some units as well. Alright, let me see. Draw the point. I think I have an if check for the first ability. Intervene. And I think, I mean, it's kind of bad to do that, but I'll just do an if check here. If we do another if check, and if this time we are going to use the ability Shield Bash. Like Randy likes to call it caveman style. I think this is good. Draw the sword, weapon data, sprite ID. Time for coffee? You mean tea and you are 40 minutes too early? Okay, this is where we have to think. When do you have time to sleep? Always on foot, providing good content to watch. C++. Hey, my man, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the kind comment, man. Thank you. YouTube's so nice. Thank you guys on YouTube. I really appreciate it, man. My favorite song. No. 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 Okay. Just no. Let me see here. Draw sprite. Does this change every frame? I think it does, right? Draw hero. Okay. And then draw weapon. Okay, perfect. It changes every frame. Awesome. So we can change the sprite ID of the weapon and the position and how it's drawn. Okay, we can change everything. That is cool. Okay, so whenever we use this Shield Bash ability, we need to increase the timer, of course. I want to set the sprite ID to sprite Shield Bash default. And then if this one. Let's just copy this. ability, activate ability, and hit targets. Try that. Okay, and then in activate ability. So what is happening here? I just copied a bunch of code. Essentially, we are tracking, are we using shield bash? If we are using shield bash, then we are increasing a timer, or we are decreasing the timer. We then calculate the t value using the timer and the duration, and then using that t value, we determine whether we should attack or use the ability or not. And so first and foremost, I just want to draw the shield and then just animate later. But for now we have T. And using the ability. And now we need to make sure that the ability actually gets activated by implementing it right here in the switch case statement of the activate ability. And it's literally the same as intervene almost. If we have a target, we get rid of it. We don't do anything. Otherwise, we attack the target. Activator ID using the ability stats. What is the last one? Nothing. Okay, maybe it is that simple. I think we already have shield bash on. Maybe it already works and it knocks back units. We'll see. Oh! Look at the shield. Huh? Oh my god. God damn it. The shield gets changed all the time. Now he's using it to attack. God damn it. Level 5 can be AoE bash. Yeah, that could also be a good idea. Now, what I don't understand is why is he not pushing the enemy back? God damn it. Okay. Shouldn't this happen here? Oh, okay, so this is the knockback stat. Operator matches these operands. Huh? Stats. Dot values. Yeah. Yeah, so we have a base stat of knockback 50. Then I don't understand. Maybe it is not attack element physical. It is physical though. Inflict damage. Attack element physical. Play sound. Final damage, it's impact, yeah. Reflect. Damage multi. Intervene. No. Handle damage infliction. Hit type impact. Knockback. Push in pixels. Aha. Attacker stats. This is where the problem begins. It should just use the stats. Not the attacker's stats. And then knockback resist is on the target. What the fuck did I do here? Am I stupid? How fucking dumb is this? Who coded this? What a dumbass. Okay, so I think it works now. Hopefully. Let's see. Alright, let's try this again. Did it push you back? It did. Whoop. I think the knockback is a little bit weak. But there it is. Shield bash. Okay, now that we have the ability properly implemented and it works, it does the damage that it should do. Now I want to make it so that whenever this guy hits the unit, this shield is animated. And I think I want to create a better situation for myself so you guys can see it and I can code at the same time. Something like this. And then the code can go here. Yeah, we can see that very well. That's good. Debug section. Okay, let's see here. What are you guys doing? $8,600. Okay. Shit, I made a mistake. God damn it, I have to redo it. And also we need to put the game time in a different location, because otherwise... Okay. There we go. Now we have 8,695. 8,695. Okay, now we have an endless loop where this guy keeps attacking the skeleton with shield bash. Okay. If we use shield bash, I want to change a couple of things. I want to change the rotation. Maybe probably to nothing. And I want to change the center and the pivot direction and the weapon distance. I want to change those. Hello, do you use OpenGL? If so, how do you draw text here? I didn't find any answers in Google XD. How do I draw text? Well, I have a tutorial on how to do that. On YouTube there is a link, or in this link and one of these tutorials handles text, free type, font rendering. That is how I render font. And then I have another tutorial, or not a tutorial, but like a stream summary coming out, how I implemented outlining yesterday. We did font outlining in free type yesterday, and this is what it looks like. Sounds cool, but check. Yeah, in the tutorial there is everything that I use in this engine too. What the fuck am I doing here? Layer is weapon angle. Okay, so we need that on all of those. Have you heard of SFML? That's upgraded OpenGL. SFML, I've heard about it, yeah. It is an easier version than OpenGL, as far as I remember or know. Okay, so we need to change the pivot point, or the pivot direction, and the weapon distance, and we need to change the angle of the weapon. So for example, the swing data angle, this is how we rotate it. That is the shield. How about we just set that to pi and see what it looks like. Pi or pi divided by 4, one of the two. That is number 1. Because we can only use shield bash in one direction, I think. Maybe we are going to rotate the shield, but I don't think we will. And then the pivot direction is... Let's put that to -1 and 0. And then the weapon distance is... Weapon distance. I think it's T, or maybe sine F, T times pi times 8. Let's try that. So I'm trying to make the shield move to the left and to the right. Let's see. Oh! Boom. Or? Huh? Huh? Oh yeah. The distance on his attack. Yeah, the distance on his attack is kind of high. I know. I know it's kind of high. I know. Yeah. My favorite streamer is online, but I need a break, so I'm here. My man. Just kidding. Great to see that sweater again. My man, thank you. Appreciate it, Inukai. Will we have yo-yo weapon? how about we now also draw an animated sprite? Draw sprite animated. Sprite shield bash thrust on the pivot point, right? And then the time depends on T.
Gotcha, bitch.
T. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much for following, Tenzi. I appreciate it. I think the animated sprite is not showing up because maybe I didn't export. Oh, there it is. Yikes. Wait. Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Uh-oh. Now, thank you very much for following, Uristars. Fuck. God damn it. This is in the middle. What if we start off here? And we never move the shield. Fuck, it moved everything, man. Who told you to move everything? How about you just move one fucking layer? Are you stupid? Okay, so the reason why this needs to be in the actual middle of the shield is because I need to turn this into a 32 by 32 sprite. Because I need to move it perfectly on the offset export. Otherwise it's just difficult to make it follow the shield. Shield bash animation. Fuck. I didn't mean to export the shield. Okay, the only thing is probably now it's going to be offset. I need to offset this sprite by the offset. So pivot point plus vector 2 minus how many pixels is this shield from the middle? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Where the fuck is... Ah. Let me see. 1 pixel here. Okay, so it was 6 pixels. Let's see how that looks. The game reacts to focus. Okay, so not minus, but plus 6. Oh! Look at the fucking weapon. Okay, and we do t times equals 2. Or how about t is t? No, how about stop saying t. We still need to animate the shield. T, but it is T, Azen. This is T. I need to think real quick. I want this animated shield to advance a little faster. I know that when T, or when T hits half a second, we are slowing down the shield, and this is when I want that animation to finish. Hello, I just joined. What are you trying to solve? I'm trying to take a T value that is based on sine. Basically, the curve looks something like this. This is what the curve looks like. And on point 5, we have the highest point. And so what I'm trying to achieve is this t value should be 1 at point 5 and onwards. So I want this animation to finish when t hits 1. When t hits this point, but I don't want the animation to go down after that. Or we do t2 is t times 2. And then we just supply t2. Maybe that's it. It resets. Of course it resets. If t2 is greater than 1, I guess we do less than 1. Some caveman style, but it works. So essentially, I only draw this animated sprite if we are less than 1 second. Wait, it's supposed to be 1.4 or 5. Let's see. Maybe 1.4. $1.45. You know what I think? I think it looked good before. To be honest. Where's this animation again? What happened? Eh? Ah, over here. I think I just want to duplicate this frame. Lol. I just noticed something else. The shield is not... the shield is flipped. Whoops. We also need to shield the flip. Why do you use the animation feature of Aseprite? Why don't you use the animation feature? What is that feature, Live? Maybe because I don't know about it, to be honest. First, I think I need to flip the shield, so it's one of those situations, right, where we have to use the attack thing. And wait, let me double check this. Later on, we're going to use these shields, yeah, and they all point towards the right, and so this shield is actually pointing in the wrong location. Actually, wrong location. Ha! You know what? I think instead of this, maybe we can just... Hey, why can I not draw? Maybe we can just draw like an impact or something. Shit, it's too late. It's one too late. It's supposed to show up here. Oh lol, it allowed you to define individual frames and preview the animation in Icebind. It also has a mode which shows the frames around the current with transparency. Oh, I know that. You mean something like this, right? So I can go here and then just do F3 and it shows me the previous animation transparently. It's at like pushing with the shield. Yeah, I think it's still a little too slow.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, thank you very much, Feeks, for following. Thank you, bro. Let's see here. Hello, Cakez. Hello there. Yeah, long time no see. And Rutradram. Hello there. Hello, my friend. Good morning. Good morning, bro. I think I have an idea. Just gonna increase the circle. I mean, obeyed a bit. Hello there, bro. Good morning. Hey, smiley face. By the way, the reason why I'm not animating it with Aseprite is because the shield is moved using programming. And I'm trying to synchronize the programming with the animation. Just checked your channel and enjoyed your J video. Hey, cool. Glad you liked it. We spent a lot of time and effort onto it. Glad you liked it. Yeah, I'm making another J video soon. I'm thinking about making Minecraft and J. The shield is completely in the wrong location. Is it possible to load a GIF into the game? In my game, no, unfortunately not. I have an idea. If t is less than or equal to 0.5, we calculate the weapon distance using the sine function. Otherwise, we calculate the weapon distance using the sine function with t multiplied by pi, yeah, but it's 0.5 plus t, oops, multiplied by pi, or let's say we set t 2, and we probably draw the sprite first. What happened to penis? We set p to 0.5 plus t times 0.1f. The reason why I'm doing that is so that the shield moves back slower than originally. So we go boom, and then we slowly move the shield. We don't go, we don't go big dick. But then we also have to have this if check. Above. Let me see here. All right, let's see how that looks. So whenever he bashes with the shield now, he should go back slower. Yeah, maybe a little too slow. Maybe that was a little too slow. And also, what happened to the animation? What happened to my animated sprite? Huh? Is it not drawing that anymore? Why is it not drawing it? Why do I always get these weird problems? Ah, I see. Because I did not put the pivot point here. Okay. It's my own fault. Okay. P stands for penis. Maybe you can try Zig, it is similar to J. Yeah, oh beta, that's also something that... Ah, fuck. I need the weapon distance. Shit. Okay, how about we say float T2 and then we use T2 here. There we go. Okay, now finally, please. Poof. I think it still moves too slow. Right? Maybe 0.1 is a little too slow. How about 0.2? Yeah, and now you can see it in real time. That looks better. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay, now there's one last thing. We activate the ability in the bottom here. Oh. This one, the pivot direction. If... Oh, that's a tower defense game. Yes, there, Feeks. You can tell because it looks like a tower defense game, right? Is your webcam running out of power? Why? What's happening? What's going on? Why do you say that? Is something bad happening with the webcam? Something wrong? It's throbbing? What the fuck, it's lagging? Oh no. What the hell? Oh, I get this, I have this bug again, unfortunately, where OBS uses like 99% of my CPU and I don't know why. And it completely lags out my computer. Yeah. See that right here? It is using all of the CPU power it can use. And then nothing is left over for time to troubleshoot. Well, what should you really do with this? How can you really, like... I don't know what it is. It's a bug in OBS sometimes. I don't know exactly what that is, unfortunately. Shit. The only solution that I found was to restart OBS. Is it a known bug? I don't know if it's actually a bug or if it is just my end. Like the computer might be old or like a software on my computer is fucking with OBS. I don't even know how to fix it.
Am I so out of touch? No.
And 7zip just subscribed.
Thank you very
Big
much,
tick
on
support
7zip.
for 1
I
year.
appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support, man. Thank you. Well, what do we do? For CPU? Thank you, man. Thank you. I mean, I could quickly restart OBS and that would fix the problem, but then I have to turn off the stream. I hate that, man. I fucking hate that. Like, it can't be that difficult to just stream. What do I do now? I try to, maybe if I just restart. It will work better. Right, Copium? Hide the camera. It has nothing to do with the camera, it's OBS. It will just lag out the recording as well. Oh man, it happened like twice in 2 days now. Maybe I have to completely wipe the entire computer. Yeah. Well, maybe it actually fixed it. No. OBS is still... Nah, it's OBS. Oh man. Users experience in high CPU usage and other issues with OBS while streaming and using webcams. Some suggest overclocking the CPU or adjusting the webcam resolution as potential solutions. Adjusting the webcam resolutions. It doesn't change anything though. Like I can delete this, but it has nothing to do. Like it's still going to use, look, I deleted the webcam now. Now there's more CPU to use. And now OBS uses 50%. It is still using everything it can. Like it has nothing to do with the camera, I think. How do we copy that? Now? You can see the computer is completely lagging. It's overwhelmed with OBS. Is it worth to try XSplit? And it's time to buy a new machine? No. 1 GB of memory. Like, it's not the memory, it is the CPU usage. Yeah. Hello. Oh my god. Lord, my goodness. Like you can't do anything. Fucking hell. Have you tried older versions? Yeah. Is OBS using GPU already? Yeah, OBS is actually supposed to use GPU to encode. So the CPU usage somehow comes from managing the scenes that are not related to streaming. They are just supposed to show the camera and the window as a preview. They're not supposed to do any processing at all. They're just supposed to take the image information and display that. That is what OBS is supposed to do, and that is what's lagging out the computer. What OBS is actually supposed to work with is this 25% on the GPU, sending the data from OBS to the internet. That is this 25%. But OBS by itself, just sitting there doing jack shit, is using 50%. It's literally using everything that it can. For some unknown reason, I don't even know what exactly uses that much. It is the Profile unbenannt, Scenes unbenannt. It is some weird scene that I don't even know what that is. Maybe it is this one. I could try deleting it. I can create it again. Now, every single thing should not have Yeah, it's still lagging. Like, it is still lagging. I don't know what it is. There is no... Yeah. Let's see. Is it better now? It still takes so long. Like, it's... What does mean system interrupts? Can you stop? Yeah, it's still using 40%. I'm not even using a camera anymore. And then... while streaming using webcam, some suggesting overclocking the CPU. Basically, overclocking the CPU is like, we are dog shit at programming, please give us more power. Like, I hate that fucking sentiment. It's really pissing me off. So fucking stupid. Because you're too stupid to program an application that is just supposed to display a fucking screen. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I could delete all of these scenes, but that makes no point. There's no point. Add. Fuck. I'm just disappointed. The only thing that works in this case is to restart OBS. It has nothing to do with cameras. I just deleted the scene.
Am I so out of touch? No.
Hey, Squillot, thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, man. I didn't even see what happened. It was so fast. Yeah, guys, I can't stream like this. It's literally lagging out the computer. I have to restart OBS. Unfortunately. Okay, there's no point in continuing like this. Snap camera, it is. Fucking hell, man. I hate this, man. Fucking hate this. So fucking stupid. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting. Rip? Did the stream rip? Actually? Fucking dumb. Can't streams just resume? I thought YouTube has this. Doesn't Twitch also have? Every time you load up a scene, every source from inside it will be kept alive and used, even if you don't display it on the stream recording. As you can imagine, this can be a complete waste of resources, especially if you are trying to capture the screen from both the perspective in the window as well as the application/game, resulting in things like overloading. So it is a programming issue then. I knew it. I fucking knew it. They're supposed to free up resources and they're not doing it. I'm switching scenes a lot. Yeah, I've literally improved my streaming setup so I could switch scenes with my controller. OBS programmers. It's insane. It's fucking insane. And this thing has been out for like ages. How can this basic feature of loading and unloading things not be in there after years of development? Is it free? I know it's free, but I'm still pissed because it's supposed... Fuck. Pissing me off. God damn it. Maybe it's better now, Copium. Sorry guys, I was almost done with what I wanted to program. God damn it. Nah, it's not better. Look at it. Look at the legs, guys. It's not better. Unfortunately. Well, sirs, hello Wombats. Every time we load up a scene, I just can't believe it, man. Oh, we are keeping alive everything in the scene because we are too fucking stupid to program in a memory-free function. Holy fucking hell, man. I just don't believe it, man. Calm down, man. It's not worth it. I know. You're right, a bit. It's just frustrating, you know, because I really try very hard to stream. And when the software that you're using just fucks you in the ass. It's not the first time. that this happens with OBS, you know? It's like the... I don't even believe that that's the case, to be honest. You know why? Because I was recording Diablo 4 and I didn't switch scenes at all. I was just hitting the record button on Diablo 4. And at some point it would start to lag like this. Maybe it has actually to do... Maybe it has to do with memory. No, that has nothing to do with that. You could turn off sources when they are not in the scene. It's a per source setting. Yeah, but is it freed from memory then? So for example, if I go here and then turn off sources. Does that help? What the fuck happened? I can't even right click here. Lol. Taskbar, man. Made in Vulkan, JK. I don't know what it's made in. I don't think it does anything. It's crazy. Like, it's way too laggy. I just can't do anything with this. Oh, this is frustrating, man. This is really frustrating. God, I'm sorry, but... Okay, fine. I'll restart OBS.